Now you can go.
Okay, I'm Ernesto, and that was me when I was about 13 years old. I was about 30 pounds overweight, and I had really bad asthma at the time. I'd be in the hospital, in and out, for like 6 times a year, just because I couldn't breathe properly. So my pediatrician, he prescribed me inhalers. I would have to use these. I'd take it twice in the morning and twice before I went to sleep, and I hated it. I needed it for emergency situations because I couldn't breathe. So I needed a change. And my doctor told me that I needed to lose weight because he said my asthma was correlated to my weight. The more overweight I was, the worse I got. So he told me to exercise more, so I started working out, but I never really stuck to it, and I never really had a plan, so I just stayed the same weight up until 8th grade. I was very overweight and still the same like that. So fast forward a year to my freshman year of high school, my friends told me to join wrestling. They told me it was the quickest way to lose weight. And I didn't want to join at the time because they wore tights and I didn't really want to touch guys, all sweaty. I didn't want to do that. And I didn't think it was for me, but eventually I joined. And it was one of the hardest workouts of my life. They were really intense people. They make us do a 6 miles run and carry people on our backs. It was very hard. I wanted to quit so many times, but I just thought if I quit, my asthma would get worse. I did struggle with my asthma, and it'd be very hard during practices. I couldn't breathe. I still had these inhalers at that time. But as the years went on, my asthma sort of got better, and I didn't need them no more. My lungs got better. They were like a muscle, I guess, is what my doctor told me. You need to expand them and use them. So it went away with time. By the time I was a junior, my asthma was almost gone, and my body was actually at a steady level. I didn't really need them anymore. They were just in here. My asthma was already gone. So because of wrestling, it helped me lose a lot of weight and lose my asthma. It taught me a new mindset that anything can be done with the right mindset. You just need to find your own motivation. That's it.